so there's nothing nasty down there. Achievement, getting wood. Really interesting that the achievements somehow reset. I don't exactly know why, but let's go ahead and try to get some saplings, and this will be a really good starting base, except for the fact that I need to get up through the ceiling, and I'm probably not going to spend that much time here, but you know what? I'm just going to do it anyway, because if at any point along the way I happen to perish, I really don't want to have to deal with rage quit. So, also I seem to be just a wee bit congested, so if that's coming through on this microphone, I really apologize. This interesting headset is a Logitech G35, which seems to be a pretty darn good headset, but for some reason it makes me sound really nasally. Okay, that's all I've got. Oh, you know, if I was really smart, what I would do is take this and this back to the house, and go ahead and get myself a tree over there too, just in case. If I was really smart, that is. What am I doing? If I was really smart, I'd be using this axe that I don't know why I made two of them. I don't know why I made two of them. Wait, why do I have 3 bread? I ate 1 bread earlier. Is something weird going? Oh, did I get bread out of that other chest? I hope that's what it was and it's not some weird bug. Oh, whew, that scared the possum out of me. Whew, okay. That would be a space possum, I guess. So I don't have any other background on the map other than like lore wise, and this is going to get covered over, so I'm going to move this one. Was that? Oh, that was a. Let's put this one over here, and let's take this one out of the shade, which we're going to make sure that there's some light, and let's put this one over here. Hopefully that is high enough to gather light. And at this point, oh, there's another sapling here. Okay, well, I'll take this piece of dirt. And I may save those. I may save those. Okay. So, 22 sand. Is that going to be enough to get me back in business? I don't think so. I certainly don't think so, but I'm surrounded by sand. Well, I just had this horrible thought of like, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna get back over to my other area, and then I will come back to you. So it'll just be a minute or two. All right, so I went back to my little island, and as you can see, I am here inside of this thing. The thing I'm not sure about, whoops, is if there's actually a floor down there or not. So I am being a little bit extra cautious with my blocks right now. In fact, is there a floor? I think there is, but it's pretty deep. Okay. Excellent. This is lit by torches. Okay. Let's see, is there anything down here that I need to care about? Doesn't appear to be. but plenty of water. And that's you can see my stairway over there and my bridge. So this is a pretty nice little area here. Oh, are you kidding me? Bow and arrow? That is fantastic. And a bucket, huh? Oh, I guess I could have used this bucket to bridge over there, but no need to do that now. I don't really see any need to be down here. Let's just do one more check. Nope, that's just solid wall. So it's a nice little grotto, but I think that is it. So I'm gonna head back up and well, I'll tell you what, before I completely waste the opportunity, let's go ahead and take some water and bring it up here. That should be secure enough so I don't have to worry about it. And then I guess I'm going to head over. Let's put half of this in here. And I said I was going to leave my extras. I guess I can take the rest. I'll leave a little bit of that behind. I don't need 2 axes. Some more extra equipment. So I'm in really good shape at this point to head over. Oh, the one thing that I don't have though is a food source. So I'm going to need to head up as quickly as I can and not dilly-dally any longer. Let's put a torch right about there, and I thought I saw another sapling. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, this side's got coal, as does this side, but I did see a creeper up here. Does this coal look a little bit lower? It sure does. So let's go ahead and brave the creeper. Hopefully there's no more spawners, because you know what I need to do? This may be premature, but shoot, I should have brought some of that other wood. That's alright. I just need a couple torches because I'm going to need to light my way up when I pillar up there. And pillaring's going to be a little bit interesting given the state of my inventory. So I'll be back with you again in a second. Okay, so here comes my first piece of combat in this map. Assuming that that creeper sees me, which apparently he doesn't after all. I actually don't want him to fall because I want some of his XP, but I definitely don't want him to explode. Alright, so, well, that's a little bit disorienting. I guess I should actually have made this into torches, shouldn't I? Oh, and I see a skeleton, I believe. Does that mean there are additional skeleton spawners up there? I don't think so. Of course, I used up all my sand, and I left, not really thinking about it, I left the rest of it up above. I'm really a little bit nervous about this. Oh, I definitely want to be facing upwards, just in case anyone rears their ugly little head. And yes, I probably should have brought a shovel as well, which I did not. I feel like I may have to make this climb more than once. I don't know where you came from, but I think you fell on me. Or I think you might have fallen from up there and startled me. Okay. Alright, let's continue up. I am glad that I was close here. And I guess at some point I am going to have to pillar. There's just no way I can make a stairway out of all this, I don't think. So far so good. So this may be another fast forward point, I guess. Not sure if anything action oriented is going to happen. I guess I can do this. I'm really playing it cautious right now though, because the last thing that I want to do is fall. Clearly. The last thing I want to do is fall. The first thing I want to do though, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I really just want to go into this thing. That's going to be the best course of action, is to use the stone to my advantage and not mess around with that sand. Not mess around with that sand. I will use the sand for light, and hopefully I'm not going to pop open a wall and get shot by a skeleton that knocks me all the way down. That's actually what I'm afraid of the most right now. So far, so good. In fact, I'm going to leave that there so we get some light in these stairways. I don't think I should be breaking above my head. I think that's a bad idea. I should be breaking around corners, is what I should be doing. So far, so good, though. No, let's not break above my head, because sand could fall. I think I need to go 3 high on each one. Yep. And I'm just going to put that there, because I don't trust the light level even. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, don't break that one. 1, 2. Ah ha 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 ha. So this is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent position to be in right now. I'm going to rack up the XP. I'm going to starve to death. But I'm going to have a lot of coal. Now, the only thing I can think of is I could put... No, I don't have any string. So right now I have absolutely no food source whatsoever, unless by stroke of luck one of those trees grows and a pig spawns up in its leaves, because goodness knows that happens in Minecraft forests all the time. Okay, I think I may be going up into the actual arch itself now. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, one of the trees grew. I almost just ran down there to see if there was a pig. That wouldn't have been the wisest thing to do in this situation. Okay. Well, this may be really boring. I don't know. It's very suspenseful to me, and I'm sure... and I'm sure you're going to want to be there if something startles me. This is stressful, breaking blocks. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft Survival, but it's scary. Oh gosh, and then there's that music. Let's put one of these bad boys in here. I got plenty of coal. And we'll have plenty more where that came from, it looks like. I'm gonna probably go back down and take care of that tree as well. Is this where I want to make my window? Yeah, that's not providing a whole lot of light though, is it? That's a little bit better. Suppose I'm gonna have to do that. And I am, whoa, what was that? I am moving beyond the coal layer right now. Now one thing that I do fear about this map is there seem to be some hints of some sort of a timer. I hope that that is just lore and not actually some sort of timer, because I do plan to take my time with this one and do things as smartly as possible to gain the records that go onto the musical monument. I forgot exactly what he called it. Disc monument, perhaps? I'm not sure. But I have one piece of bread and I have no source of food right now. I don't like playing maps where you have to, well, not have to, but where you jump off to kill yourself to sort of reset your hunger bar. I think that's a cop-out, but that is something that I'm already thinking of, being the trained space explorer that I am on this moon. Am I even on a moon? I don't really know, actually. But being the trained space explorer, I always have a backup plan, even if that involves a suicide pill. Now, okay, that scared me. I am nearing the top of the monument, I think is what that means. And that means that as soon as I break through... Oh. Okay. Luckily enough, a spaceman comes prepared for at least one eventuality, which is the lack of a pickaxe. Is this good for breaking those? Oh, turns out that it is. I also found out that no blocks burn in a furnace. Okay, no lava fell on my head, so that's a good sign. Whoa, that wasn't a good sign. Let's light that up. And let's break my own torch off the wall. Okay, the spider is like gonna be right up here, right? And there he is. Hey buddy, do you have any string? Maybe you would want to give me like 3 string. I don't think spiders can drop 3. Now, are there any other mob spawners up here? I don't see them. That doesn't mean they don't exist. I'm gonna protect this area here. Oh. In my own special way. God, am I glad you're a terrible shot. Okay. I think that should be plenty of light. I know it's not 100%, but I don't see any spawnerifics. So that is my next goal, and it looks like it's going to be nasty up there.